The Secret of Happiness. A Simple Tale of Riches and Contentment. Chapter 1. Two Worlds, Two Lives. Lily lived in a small, brightly painted cottage nestled beside a babbling brook. Her days were filled with the simple pleasures of life, tending her small garden, bursting with colorful flowers and vegetables, baking bread whose aroma filled the air, and sharing stories with her neighbors over steaming mugs of tea. She didn't have much money, but she had a large, loving family and many friends. Every evening, laughter echoed from her humble home. Across the valley, in a grand mansion of gleaming white stone, lived Mr. Harrison. He owned a successful company, a fleet of luxury cars, and a wardrobe filled with expensive suits. He had everything money could buy. Yet, Mr. Harrison often felt a gnawing emptiness inside him. He ate alone in his vast dining room, the silence amplified by the echoing grandeur. He had a large house, but he felt terribly alone. Chapter 2. Lily's Simple Joys. Lily woke with the sun, her heart filled with a quiet joy. She hummed a cheerful tune as she collected eggs from her henhouse. Her chickens, clucking contentedly, were a source of constant amusement. She spent her mornings tending her garden, her hands happily soiled with earth. The scent of rosemary and thyme filled her senses. Her days were filled with helping others. She baked extra bread for her elderly neighbor, Mrs. Gable, and helped her with her shopping. She shared her vegetables with anyone who needed them. She volunteered at the local community center, reading to children and helping organize events. Evenings were spent with her family, playing games, sharing stories, and singing songs around a crackling fire. The warmth of human connection was her greatest treasure. She cherished these moments more than any material possession. Chapter 3. Mr. Harrison's Lonely Wealth. Mr. Harrison's mornings were far different. He woke in a vast, silent bedroom, his sleep disturbed by anxieties about his business. He ate breakfast alone, reading reports and making phone calls. His days were a blur of meetings, negotiations, and stressful deadlines. His employees respected him, but few felt truly close to him. He had a magnificent garden, meticulously designed and maintained by professional gardeners, but he rarely went near it. He had a vast library filled with books, but rarely found the time to read. He owned a luxurious yacht, but seldom used it. His possessions were impressive, but they offered him little joy. His evenings were spent alone, staring at the television, the news reports filling him with more anxiety. He tried to fill the void with expensive dinners, extravagant parties, and lavish gifts, but the emptiness remained. He had amassed wealth, but he was bankrupt in happiness. Chapter 4. The Unexpected Encounter. One day, a heavy storm swept through the valley, flooding the brook and causing minor damage to Lily's cottage. Mr. Harrison, driving past, noticed the distress. He stopped to help, offering to pay for the repairs. Lily, initially hesitant to accept help from such a wealthy man, saw genuine concern in his eyes. She accepted his help, inviting him into her cottage for a cup of tea. He found himself captivated by the warmth and laughter that filled the small space. He saw the simple pleasures that Lily cherished, the family photographs, the hand-knitted blankets, the lovingly made bread. He learned about her life, her joys, and her concerns. He listened to her stories with genuine interest. For the first time in a long time, he felt a sense of connection, a sense of belonging. Chapter 5. A Shift in Perspective. Mr. Harrison began visiting Lily's cottage more frequently. He helped her with her gardening, sharing stories of his own life, but this time, without the pretense of success. He slowly started to understand that true happiness wasn't measured in dollars, but in meaningful relationships and simple pleasures. He started to simplify his own life. He delegated more responsibilities, freeing up time to spend with his family. He started volunteering at a local charity, connecting with people in need. He learned to appreciate the small things, the beauty of nature, the taste of home-cooked food, the warmth of a genuine smile. Chapter 6. The value of connection. Lily, in turn, learned more about Mr. Harrison's struggles. She realized that his wealth hadn't brought him the happiness he craved. She helped him understand the importance of human connection, of kindness, and of giving back to the community. The contrast between their two lives highlighted a profound truth. Material possessions can provide comfort, but they cannot replace the warmth of human connection and the satisfaction of a life lived with purpose. Mr. Harrison learned that true wealth was not measured in bank accounts, but in the richness of his relationships and the fulfillment he found in helping others. Chapter 7. A New Beginning. Mr. Harrison didn't abandon his business, but he changed his approach. He started focusing on ethical practices, prioritizing the well-being of his employees. He became a philanthropist, using his wealth to support causes he believed in. He found a new sense of purpose and fulfillment. Lily continued to live her simple life, but her connection with Mr. Harrison enriched her world. They became close friends, sharing their lives and experiences. Chapter 8. Lessons learned. Their story became a legend in the valley, a testament to the truth that happiness isn't about having more, but about cherishing what you have and connecting with others. It demonstrated that true wealth lies in the quality of our relationships and the depth of our experiences, not in the size of our bank accounts. Mr. Harrison learned that the most valuable possessions are not things, but people. Lily's simple life taught him the importance of gratitude, kindness, and community. They both found happiness, not in the pursuit of wealth, but in the pursuit of meaningful connections and a life lived with purpose. Their tale serves as a reminder that the secret to happiness is not found in material possessions, but in the richness of human connection and the joy of simple pleasures. It's a reminder that true wealth is not what you have, but who you are and who you share your life with. It's a story about the enduring power of human connection and the simple truth that happiness is a choice, not a destination. The remaining chapters would further explore their individual journeys, showcasing specific examples of their changed lifestyles, the deepening of their friendship, and the lasting impact of their experience on the community. These would reiterate the core themes of the story, using simple language and focusing on the emotional connections between the characters.